Good morning, student. In the previous video, I have told you about meaning and concept of classification, advantage of classification, natural system of classification. What is classification? Classification is defined as the arrangement of organisms into group or subgroup according to their characteristics and placing them in a hierarchy and studying their relationship. Now today I am going to tell you about kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera includes the prokaryotic unicellular organism. They lack a defined nucleus and cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, mitochondria and chloroplast. Cell wall is present in some organisms and absent in others. The bacterial cell wall is not made up of cellulose as in case of plant cells. They may be autotrophic like plants or heterotrophic. Nutrition may be parasitic, saprozoic or symbiotic. And the examples of kingdom Monera are bacteria, blue-green alga, etc. Now the bacteria. As you know, bacteria is a microorganism and it is found everywhere in soil, water, air, hot water, spring, food, decaying matter, etc. Bacteria are the simplest all living organism. Simplest of all living organisms. They are the simplest prokaryotic organisms. They lack cell organelles like chloroplast, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, and Golgi complex, etc. See the shapes of some bacteria: Bacilli, Spirella, and Cocci. And see the structure of the bacterium cell. They lack cell organelles like chloroplast, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, etc. Nucleus is absent. The genetic material is in the form of single circular DNA molecules. It lies naked in the center of the cell. Prokaryotes. Bacteria have ribosomes for protein synthesis. Now growth. Most bacteria grow in moist and warm environment. The most optimum temperature range from bacterial growth is 30 to 37 degree centigrade. The bacteria which require oxygen for their growth are called aerobic bacteria, and those bacteria which do not require oxygen for their growth are called anaerobic bacteria. Reproduction. Bacteria normally reproduce by binary fission. Under favorable conditions, sexual reproduction is also observed. A bacterial cell grows in size and then the division of its nuclear material. See? And cytoplasm takes place and two new cells called daughter cells are formed. See the first one bacterial cell growing in a size, again grow in a larger size, and cytoplasm is also divided into two parts, nucleus is divided into two parts, and then two daughter cells reproduces. Bacteria are found in various habitats on earth, soil, water, radioactive waste and even hot springs. Bacteria can be useful as well as harmful. Good bacteria are called probiotics. Some beneficial bacteria are given here. Preparation of curd, cheese from milk is due to bacterial action. Production of vinegar, wines and alcohol from fruit juice is helped by bacteria. Bacteria make meats solved by breaking down tough muscle fibers. Bacteria present in intestine of cow, buffalo, etc. help in digestion of grass and plant by breaking down cellulose present in them. Symbiotic bacteria living in the root nodules of the leguminous plants absorb atmospheric nitrogen and convert into the nitrogenous compound. See the nodules on the root of legume plants. These are the nodules. Anaerobic bacteria decompose animal waste to biogas, which is used as a domestic fuel. Some bacteria also help tanning of leather. Bacteria decompose the dead remains of plants and animals and help in the return of nutrient to the soil. Harmful bacteria. Many bacteria are harmful to us. Some diseases are caused by bacteria in human, animals and plants. Food spoilage is also done by bacteria. Bacteria spoil our cooked food, fruit, milk, vegetables, butter, fish and meats, particularly during summer months. Some pathogenic bacteria can be used as bioweapons to create bioterrorism. Bacillus anthracis, which cause anthrax, is one such pathogenic bacterium. Similarly, bacteria causing cholera, botulism, and poliomyelitis can also be used in bioweapons. Kingdom Protista. This kingdom consists of unicellular eukaryotes. Protists are simple unicellular eukaryotic organisms. They have a defined nucleus and also membrane-bound cell organelles. For locomotion, they have either hair-like structure called cilia, whip-like structure called flagella, or pseudopodia in amoeba. Some protists are plants-like with cellulosic cell wall and chloroplast and are called alga. They are autotrophs. Some protists have animal-like cells without cell wall and chloroplast. They belong to protozoa. They are called heterotrophs. For example, protozoans, amoeba, paramecium and euglena, and unicellular alga is Chlamydomonas. See the structure of amoeba, euglena and paramecium. These are the example of protists. Now, the structure of amoeba. See the structure of the amoeba. Amoeba is a single-celled animal. It lives in slow-moving water or in damp soil. Amoeba has irregular shape which keeps on changing slowly. It has projection on its body which are called pseudopodia. See the pseudopodia. The cell is bound by a cell membrane that keeps the cytoplasm inside the cell. See the cytoplasm. And the contractile vacuole is also present in amoeba. Nucleus and food vacuoles are also present in amoeba. Amoeba reproduce by a single asexual method called binary fission or by spore formation. And amoeba causes amoebic dysentery. Asexual reproduction in amoeba and other protists occurs by following methods. Binary fission. When one mature cell is split, see one mature cell of amoeba is split into two daughter cells. This process is called binary fission. First of all, nucleus divided into two nuclei. Further stretching lead to the formation of two daughter cells. These cells are formed, grow into mature cells and then undergo similar binary multiple fission. When a cell produces many daughter cells, the fission is called multiple fission. Sometimes a cyst or protective coating is formed around the cell. The cell divides many times within the cyst to produce many daughter cells. See, one cell is covered by a cyst. In the cyst, cells are breaking into many cells. When the cyst broken, many cells converted into many daughter cells, and it will occur in multiple fission. It will occur in malarial parasite. Conclude my video. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Thank you.